Hey, I'm Original and I'm back with another Cities Skylines realistic building tutorial. And today we will build the Trumpet Highway Interchange. Alright, this is Tiny Town, and Tiny Town is a dead end. It's only connected via that road on the left to the next highway. And Tiny Town has a tiny highway connection, which is all cute and compact, but very dangerous and disrupts the flow of the main highway a lot. So first, let's get rid of the old connection. So now we have multiple options to bridge the highway or tunnel it. So the options are: we sink the highway and bridge above, or we sink that road below the highway and bridge the highway, or we tunnel that from here to here, or we simply bridge over it. For realism reasons, if we had to convert the highway into a bridge, that would close the highway probably for a month or two. And tunneling probably more expensive than building a bridge on top. So I would say we are building a bridge on top. Of course, we could also tunnel the highway, which would be even more expensive and also closes the highway for a long time. So let's build a bridge. Set it to elevated, anarchy is on, and use that guideline here. Let's go for 10 meters for now. We can change that up later. So why did I do that? I want a pillar in the middle here. So let's move it, hold Alt, and that lets us slide it in a straight line. Put it right in the center, like so. Oops, that was too much. Delete that part. Go to about here. I'm sorry for the background noise, that was a bike in front of my house. So is that nice in the middle? Maybe just a tad. Like that. That looks right to me. Don't worry about the road type, we will change that up later. So now we want the ground, so we do that. Also maybe another segment. Kinda like that. Yeah, that's good. Nope, I don't like that. These segments are not the same length, so remove that. Also remove that part again. There is a better way. elevated, go straight to about there, so we don't lose that node. And that goes to there. So we have the same distance between that node in the middle and that node in the middle. Don't need that anymore. Oh, the height doesn't matter. Let's do 2 segments. Setting that to the height of that. Mark these nodes. And slope, so we get a nice slope. Later on we will rework that a little bit with smooth now, with the smoothing tool of the, what do I call it again? Terraforming tools. I know the words. I'll connect that up. Now we need a nice curve. No, actually, let's prepare the highway first. So I guess we could connect below the bridge for that circle, and then we also need to go over here. So let that be the middle. That will be, yeah, let's simply use that. Go straight out to about, let's say 6 units. Again, it's just a helper road. We will change it up later. Go to here, go to here. Now we use the multi-tool because it makes stuff so much easier. Now I just need to find the right one. Create curve. Click on these ends, and that looks like a good curve to me. Can we change it up a little bit maybe? No, we can't, but that seems fine. Enter and done. Wait, actually, no, it's fine. So now let's change to the right road type. Upgrade tool, and we want to have that and that going in the right direction already, which is good. Then we need a 2-lane national road or highway, a 2-way one. Switching to the up mode, the elevated mode, then back down. Like so. And this is our last node on the ground. That's where we want to use for our connections here and here. And don't worry, we make that smoother later. Why I'm doing that in the wrong direction, you will see soon. Go 10 units in that direction, like straight from these roads. That's why I actually made them. As helper. No, we don't need them anymore. So now we're going from here and let's count the nodes. So one node there, that might be a little bit too close. Let's go for that node. So we are symmetrical with the other side, which are 2 nodes, and 1, 2, then we connect from here to here. And find a node, that one. Do the helper road again, and go set 10 units in that direction. And as you can see, we got a 22.1 degree here as well, so helper road. 10 units that direction. And get rid of the helper road again. Now we got nice angles out of the roads, which we can now connect with a nice curve. Using the curve tool. There we go. And one thing to notice is the roads built by the node multi-tool are not taking your settings from network skins. So you have to replace them again. As example, I have on my highway roads all lights disabled, but now with the multi-tool it placed me some lights in there. Also turn them in the right direction while we're at it. Bam, done. Actually, we could do the same thing with the helping roads over here. So let's do that. It's such a nice technique. So use the helper road here again. No, we want to keep them, don't we? Let's go for 30 degree there. Or more like 31. So these are actually fine, I suppose. No, let's use helper roads there as well. Oh, that was the wrong road. And I deleted too much. Okay, let's go for the 22.1. That are 13. That are 12. But 12 is close enough. -22°. Let's go for 7 units there. Rid of the guidelines for now, and another 7 units there. Now let's quickly fix the highway here again. There we go, fixed. Grab that tool again. That doesn't look right, does it? No. So let's do this manually. I think it's simply too close. Alright, let's do it another way. So 14 units in each direction. Grabbing the remove node tool, like so, and removing the nodes. Then upgrade again to get the network scale settings. Now we need that again. And I think I want to make the bridge a little bit long. That should be, yeah, that's about right. And that curve is much nicer. Again, upgrading again to get rid of the lights and getting rid of the harbor road. Yeah, that's looking good to me. Of course, these turns are way too harsh. That looks much nicer. I take that. So now that's functional, but it's not really pretty yet. Let's pause and use node controller to go over the nodes. Start down here. Making the ends straight. That gives us these nice slopes or curves. I think it's already fine how it is. Don't need to tweak with these numbers. But enabling slope, so that's all going on the slope. And road markings, there are none, so we can leave that on. Sometimes if you remove that, it gets rid of the transition and then it looks really awkward. So next up this one, it got separated somehow on slope. And that should be middle. Yeah, that's nice and clean. Now that node stretched already right and set to slow. We want that to be stretched as well. That to be middle. These look fine. Straight slope, but this is not smooth enough. I want it to be better. Let's set that to about 20, then we get a nice smooth curve here. Now to the actual highway connections. Slope, straight. And that's already fine. Oh, that node is too close, it seems. Why is there another node anyways? We don't need that node there. And we don't need that node there. So let's get rid of these two. And again, it planted some lights. Don't want the lights. Upgrade and upgrade. See if there are more nodes we don't want. That is fine. There another close node. Nope, that's fine. And that's fine as well. Back to node controller. And we're done. See if that's alright, if we don't have any void down there. Nope, looking fine. While we're down here, let's quickly adjust that. Holding Alt again to do a straight line. That's fine. Sometimes can be a little bit finicky. Oh, by the way, there's another node down. Oh no, because that's part of that connection already. All fine. It's giving me a hard time to let it select. Why? It works so well on the other side. node and fan. And straight in there. Maybe the pillar is not exactly in the middle yet, so let's adjust that as well. That's looking clean. And we get an autosave. Thank you, game. Autosave, always appreciated. It looks a bit yanked. Oh no, that's just the slope here. All good, all good. Probably should slope that as well a little bit from here. Up to there. Doesn't seem to have done anything. Alright then, let's tweak that manually a little bit. About there. And go. Yeah, that's fine. Same on the other side. Yeah, that's fine. And the clearance of the bridge is fine. We actually could even lower it a little bit. So let's do that. Using page down to go down. Nope, that was too much. Maybe something like that. I wanna keep it a little bit extra space for realism, for like oversized hauling of some truck parts. No, not truck parts. Truck with some industrial parts. They are not really in the game, but I like realism, right? So now we need to adjust that slope again. Actually, do we need that? No, that's so close to that one, and I probably want to move them a little bit away anyways. Let's get rid of that node. Good. That side it's fine, and these nodes are on the road below, so that's a node, that's a node, that's a node. And of course, I need to upgrade again. There we go. Now, even though the nodes are here, the slope on the ground is a little bit it will be a pain to make that look good, so if we move the nodes a little bit further out, we have some more space to work with here. And that also makes the slope here easier to terraform later. Something like that. Now make sure that is a perfect curve by holding Alt and moving the segment so that snaps it there into place. Bam, perfect. Going straight out of here and coming straight out of here. But since we changed the height of the bridge, we also need to adjust the slopes here now. Enter, and I don't know why it says 0 degree, because there is definitely some degree going up going on, but okay. we move that node a little bit further. No, it's actually in the middle. It just doesn't look like it because these parts. I'm still confused why it's showing me zeros here. Is that less than 1 degree? I don't think so. But visually it's absolutely fine. Oh, I didn't move that node over, didn't I? Oh dear. Quickly check the slope again. Slight adjustment, perfect. Now let's do some terraforming. Just smooth it out as much as we can. Good, that's already much better. So now we need to get some merging lanes in. I always like to go 2 segments with that. Also on the other side, so for them and for them. And we also need 2 segments here and 2 segments here. Now we get this ugly clipping going on here, but don't worry, we will fix that soon. And for that we use the node controller. Holding shift, clicking here, that moves it over. Oops, no, that was the wrong direction. Need to click that node first, and from here to there. And done. We should... Yep, we are getting rid of the clipping. There's a little bit going on here, but you barely ever notice that. So now that node, of course setting it to slope in case it is on a slope, which it isn't here, but it could be on your build. Now let's stretch it out to 20. Yeah, 20 is a good length. Now the same over here. We want to align that. Why doesn't it? Oh, you need to go under the bridge. Okay. Move that over to the next node. Move that over and to the next node. Bam. That's glitching a little bit more, but let's go through it first, and then we can decide if we maybe move the roads a little bit apart here. that to 20. Did I make the segment straight? Oh, they should be straight here. And then on this side. Yeah, having that over here is not good. So I need to move that apart a little bit. And where there are 2-3 lanes on the opposite, it's very noticeable that glitching here. But to be fair, we could fix that also in another way. I think. Let's try it. We grab these nodes. And that one. And sync it ever so slightly. Yeah, that got rid of the C fighting. Let's do that. It's less fiddling than doing it the other way. One tad down. Nice. And that's still a little issue here, but I could use some rail guards to place around here later. So that's no longer a hazard. But we will do that in the decoration stage. That looks yanked. Is it just me? I think that's an optical illusion because it's going a little bit down here. Oh, and these nodes are yanked as well. Yeah, sometimes when it does that, you just have to upgrade them again and it's gone. Upgrade that as well, and that. Oh, reminds me of, we need to switch that chain out as well. So we have a lane going straight and right, and these two have some space to merge here. Giving that some 20 meters as well, so it's the same as on the highway. So let's check the road. Where are arrows or lights where we don't want to have them? Lights are all gone already, that's good, but there are some arrows I don't need. So let's use network skins to remove them. Hide road arrows. Upgrade, gone. Upgrade, gone. So let's add functionality. For that we need a traffic manager. Oh, don't need to do that, just Control S. There we go, and it's setting it all false. Same here, we all only want to go straight here. And done. Now take a look at the junction restrictions. Just make sure they all can enter the junction even if it's blocked, because they all go just straight. They can't block each other. Here it's already on. There too. Good, so functionality is done. So let's get the markings in. Hold Shift for solid line. Alt to create a filler. And 45 degrees. So the stripes are directing that traffic in that direction and the traffic coming from here into that direction. Space length here to 3. That mostly matches, not really, maybe to 2. Yeah, 2 is fine. Let's copy that in case we need it again. Solids here. And Alt again for the filler. That one is a chevron, of course. Invert, so directing that direction and directing that direction. Alright, now we got everything in we need. We got the roads, the functionality using the traffic manager and all the road markings. Now it's up to your imagination and how to decorate it or make it somehow prettier, and maybe even add some safety features like guardrails or something like that. is my end result. I hope this tutorial was of help and you learned a few things. The mods are linked in the description as always. Please make sure to put all your questions, suggestions and future tutorial requests into the comments. And if you want to see more and support the channel, please make sure to like, subscribe and share with your Cities Skylines friends. I always love to see what you guys come up with, so just tag me on Twitter or join our lovely Discord community and share your screenshots there. I also stream often on Twitch, all the links are in the description. Until then, have a great day, I'll see you next time, bye bye!